Morning, everyone. We're down here at the driving range to talk about a few things. First off, we're down here now. We opened up the range last week. We are available for lessons now. So if anybody wants to take a lesson, just let myself know. So you have me, Andrew Roy, who's our actual teaching professional full time, and then Pete Walsh, who's my assistant. He'll be starting next week. All three of us are available for lessons. So just let us know if anybody needs a little work on their game. We just want to talk about the range real quick. The driving range, if Andrew has the camera here, we'll pan over. We just opened up last Tuesday, and this range took an absolute beating down here. So I had a discussion with our superintendent, Ed Keys, this morning, who's just done a fabulous job for us this year. And we have to go on the mats basically Monday through Thursday right now. We don't have a choice. We don't have the biggest grass range tee around. We're going to go range mats Monday through Thursday, come back out here in the grass Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What we're going to ask is a couple things. If you're going to come down and warm up, that's one thing. Come down, hit balls with the grass, and we put the balls up here. If you simply just want to practice and hit a ton of golf balls when we are on the grass, we're going to ask you to simply take a step back, utilize the mats so the ground doesn't look like it does right now. Because this, what's below Andrew's feet right here, this is probably going to take about 2 months to fill in. It's just too big, too large. You can't take multiple divots down here. It just doesn't grow fast enough. So we're going to show you real quick when you're coming down and hitting balls. Andrew's going to kind of pan over here. There's a strip of grass right here somebody took. This is actually perfect. You see a big long strip. Each time you put a golf ball down, you're putting it behind the divot you just created. So you're only taking a tiny little piece of grass each time you take a divot. If people would come down and learn how to hit strips, we would be able to utilize the grass more often. Grass grows inward, so we have to make sure that you got to take strips and you give yourself the grass enough space to grow in. So somebody did a good job here, but at the same time, they didn't create enough space in between the divots. You need about 8 inches to a foot. I prefer us to say about a foot to make sure the grass has enough room to actually grow inward. So we're going to utilize your help and ask you to make sure you follow our policy. Monday through Thursday, it's going to be on the mats only, and it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the grass. Take strips. If you're not going to take strips, we're going to ask you to move back to the mats. If you're going to come down and smash a bunch of golf balls, which everybody likes to do, which is fine, just utilize the mats so the grass doesn't take a beating. Save this more for people that are just going to come down and warm up before the round of golf. Any help we can get from everybody would be greatly appreciated. If you do come down and you haven't seen my video, don't take offense. We are going to tell you, kind of what we did here. We're going to ask you to watch the video, and we're going to ask you to move back to the mats in the meantime so we don't make a mess down here. So we'll do the best we can to utilize the grass as much as possible. If things are going well, we see people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, we will open the grass range tee up a little more often. So if we get some help from the members, we'll all be able to utilize the grass more often. So if you have any questions, just let us know. If anybody wants to take a lesson, again, just call us at 508-761-3300, or I think most of the members have my cell number as well. You can just text us. Thanks, everybody.